Hello, welcome to this tutorial on how to use the League Management Tool. The League Management Tool is an exclusive tool for the Dynasty Daddy Club, which is the Patreon support for Dynasty Daddy. If you're interested in joining, feel free to click here on the main page and it will take you to the membership. We have one membership right now with a free day trial for a week, and you get exclusive Discord rights. I'll have some player rankings and things like that as well, but there's a lot of things bundled in this as well. But big things are you get early access to features and you get this exclusive cross-platform league management tool that I'll show off today. So let me jump back. I was in full screen. So yeah. So one issue that people experience a lot when using my site is we have 5 platforms. You have to log in, log between platforms, which, remember league IDs, things like that. Now using Patreon, you don't have to do that anymore. We'll create your own account and you can manage your leagues, adding and removing leagues directly to your account. And then all you would have to do is log into your Dynasty Daddy Club account and it will pull all your leagues. So I'm going to show that off here. So first what we'll do is we'll log in. And then it'll ask you to log in here. So let me just aside. It'll be all the login credentials will be managed by Patreon. So you don't have to worry about any personal information, any passwords, emails, things like that getting leaked. I have to do the double or the 2-factor auth, and then we'll load. So then once it's loaded, you'll see this. And you just allow me to be able to pull what memberships you have and general account information. And then when you get navigated back, you'll have this modal. I'll also have a link in here to this video on how to add and remove leagues. But there's a written instructions here as well. So I can close this and you'll see now it says I'm logged in. You can click this blue text up here and that will open up this modal again if you want to look at the walkthrough. But right now we have 0 leagues linked to my account. So what we can do now is we go over here. We'll log in like normal, right? So log in. So I'm going to log into my Sleeper account, and then you'll see this club icon, which is new. It will start pulsing. That means that I can add these leagues to my user. So if I click them, now if we navigate back here, we'll see the leagues are added. Now we have all the leagues from Sleeper in here, and then if I want to say add a different platform, right? So here is my email for my Fleaflicker account, because I have one league on Fleaflicker I always forget about. But now I don't have to worry about just logging into Fleaflicker to view that one league. I can click here, add it to my account. Now I'll have 7 leagues here, and then I can easily load whatever league I'm in. Boom, I'm loaded into my Fleaflicker league, and it will update across here as well. So if I'm in here, I can say, okay, here's all my Sleeper leagues and my Fleaflicker leagues. And I added some metadata so you can say, okay, what type is it, things like that. So that's one of the big benefits that we have as well. You can also add other accounts. For example, Nate from Dynasty Rewind, I used his account for the portfolio tool because he has a lot of leagues. So I'm just going to use it again as a demo. I added all 19 of his leagues to my account. Mainly to show this one thing is I added in a search bar for leagues. If you get over 10 leagues, you can then search. So I can say, I want to search a specific league or a specific platform, just to make it easier to find leagues anywhere, and that also works on the sidebar up here. So that's how you can add leagues to your account, and then you don't have to worry about ever logging in again to these. So for example, I'll show that off. If we refresh, right, say I come back tomorrow, and now I'm saying, okay, cool, I log in via Patreon, 2 clicks, boom, all 26 of my leagues are linked. It can be from multiple accounts. You can be league IDs as well. If you just have a league ID here, league ID there, you can create an account with all your leagues that are 2 clicks to log in once you add it. So that's how you add leagues. Okay, now let's look at how we remove leagues from your account. So one thing you'll notice, both on the sidebar and up here, is we have this, in the sidebar we have this drop down. This will also show, right now it shows just user settings, but this will also show in development features, things like that. This is the exclusive Dynasty Daddy Club features are in here. But also up here, when you're logged into your Dynasty Daddy club account, you'll have a user settings club icon up here. If you click that, it will take you to this page. This page will be expanded with more user settings in the future, but right now, all we have is our linked leagues. So we'll have all the leagues, right? All the leagues that we added previously. But now let's say I know for Fleaflicker, I have this one test league I made for testing things with the API. But I don't really want this league in my Dynasty Daddy profile. I don't need it. There's no teams in it. So, I just did it to test the APIs out. So I can click this. Then I'll get an undo button. If I actually don't want to delete it, I can undo it again. But I can go in here and delete and say, like, I want to delete. I'll just go ahead and delete all of Nate's leagues from my account because I am not in those leagues. So if I go here, so now that I have all these staged for delete, I click save. And now we'll see the table's updated, and then in here is updated as well, as all those leagues have been removed. So then this is an easy way of, like, if I link a specific account and now I have multiple, a bunch of test leagues, I don't have to worry about, or like, especially like best ball leagues. Like I know I have like a best ball league in Sleeper where I don't ever have to manage anything in it. So I don't really want that clogging up my, day-to-day Dynasty Daddy experience. I can do that in there and manage my leagues that way. So, and that's something too I might expand in the future, add more filtering and things like that. But this is a great way, especially if you're in a lot of leagues across multiple platforms, of just consolidating it all. 2 clicks to log in, and very easy to remove leagues when you don't need them. So that's a big feature for the Dynasty Daddy Club. Thank you for watching.